So I had a request about blurring the edges of an image when the figure hasn't been cut out. I'm not too sure what you mean by this, but let's give it a go. So here is a file, and that is definitely an image, and she's not been cut out, but we can see by the single layer there. So things we can do. Let's just put on a new layer there, because you can't edit the background. So the first one you can do is you've got a blur tool. So hold down here on the blur. We can change the size, and we can change the hardness. We can do various things. So I can take that and I can just rub the edges, and you can see that her hair is starting to blur. And the more I rub, just like a razor, the more blurry it becomes. I'm not too sure why I want to do this, but hey, it's your question. Another thing you can do is you could, if I just go to history, I'm going to delete that blur. Another thing you can do is we could copy this, and we can go filter, blur, and we can choose Gaussian blur. That's really blurry. And then we can put on a layer mask and choose a gradient, and we can just wipe it across. This is done very quickly, but we've got transitioning there. Let's do it again a bit more slowly. You could do that, or maybe you want to start the blur maybe there. I don't know, but you can use layer masks like so. You can do radial blurs, so we can go to blur and radial blur. So at this point we choose where to place this on the image, and we're going to choose spin, let's put lots of blur in, and we can do that. It's not something I personally like using that much. Let's try using a different one. Let's go for zoom, let's put less in, let's go for focus bit there. That's a blur. It's not something I particularly like the use of. I don't use it that much, but there's various options. So you can play around with things without knowing more about the question. It's hard to say, but those are a few different ways you can play with blurs on images. The most important thing with all things in Photoshop is know what you're trying to achieve before you're trying to do it. If you know that, then it's not too difficult. So I hope there's been some use, and have fun.